So, sorry for the bad sound.
All good. How am I coming in over here?
It's a little thin.
All right, let me see if I can adjust these mic settings. Is this any louder?
That's fine, dude. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I just need to know because the last episode was horrible, man. The audio on my end was terrible. You couldn't hear me at all. So I got to know if I got to shout this episode.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay.
Got a little 5 o'clock shadow there. Oh, and welcome. Okay, for starters, welcome back to a little bit of synergy. Episode 1, season 3. Here we go. And welcome back, Sam George.
Hey, man.
Hey, buddy. Been away for a minute.
Yeah, I had to, man.
I know it, but you got a fan base. People want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Ah,
Where's the
bullshit.
where's the Reverend Sambo go?
Careful with it.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
This is
You know me
how
too well.
I know, dude. I knew you did it.
Dude, that things like that about Pink Floyd and being 15 and discovering that music and like being like a, I don't know, it's just pre-shoegaze, I guess, because it is kind of solemn and you're looking down and uh and then but there's anger behind it and he's like lets it out in a fucking full rage.
Mm-hmm.
Careful of Oxygen is one of my favorite Pink Floyd songs
Yes.
because of that particular version on Umaguma. It's the Umaguma version.
Yep.
That
Yes.
that's fucking awesome, man.
Dude, that'd be a good opener.
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck too, right?
Yeah.
It's a scary song. Careful with that Oxygen, and then screams. You know, a few measures later, it's like you're screaming bloody murder
Yeah.
or screaming bloody gore.
Yeah.
Bloody gore. That's Rockin' Mike. Anybody ever
Mike Cordes.
Yeah.
Shout out Mike, Metal Mike. Yes. Me and Metal Mike are supposed to do that episode with Paul Masvidal at some point. Um, I, man, I got sick of trying to chase down Mr. Masvidal, and the guy is so busy. So I got I got fed up, and I sent him a text, and I said I'm just gonna give up. And he sent one back and said, "Don't give up, brother." So all right. So I'm gonna give it a few months, and then I'm gonna try again. But cool guy, um, like one of my metal heroes. That's why I've been I've been hounding him maybe a little bit. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude?
I'm about to. I'm working up the courage to ask you to turn that down.
Oh, is
So
it
I can
loud?
fucking hear you. I can. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
I bet I did.
Oh,
I could. I was like, okay, distract. I want to hear what you have to say, uh, my
right
friend.
on, right on.
I'm an old dumbass, and I gotta be able to interpret what I'm hearing. And if you play Pink Floyd in the background, my ears are going to go to that, and I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Gotcha. Oh
So
man.
tell me, okay, everybody knows about our history with the Floyd,
Oh yeah.
but so tell me what you think, if, uh, if anything, could be better about the early Floyd records.
Mm,
Is there anything that well, basically, okay, let's get
how
right down.
early?
Is there anything that you don't like on the first, let's say 4 records?
Well, there's shit on Piper that I could do without, you know, but
Yeah,
some just so experimental, and it sounds like some of it sounds like it could have been on the one of the Monkeys episodes, you know, just silly. I guess that's
yeah,
what that's what they were doing at the time. Some of it was cool though, like what's that song? Is it Glowing? Alone in the clouds of blue,
I don't know.
traveling by unicorn. Yippee! You can't see me, but I can you. You
You
know
sound
that
like
one.
Sid Barrett though. He's got a style, right? He's got a
Hell yeah.
style.
Hell yes. Yeah, the guy did, man. Goddamn sure did. Oh,
I'll
what
tell you
else?
what I didn't like about early Floyd.
Mm,
It's like they had like gems and like some of it was great, some of it rock, like Astronomy Domine is a different thing, dude. And shit like, and then on the same side of the coin is Bike, and
hmm
so you're intrigued by that, but then you get these it's like, I don't know, some of those psychedelic breaks where there's like you're just playing noises for 5 minutes. I could do without.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I skip through those.
yeah,
But
yeah.
those assholes like would put the good spots, you know, in an 18-minute song, It'd be like 13 minutes of bullshit. It'd be 5 minutes of like fucking beautiful music. Like on Uma Guma, man, like Grantchester Meadows was,
Mm-hmm.
it's like so a lot of it is bullshit. And I was like, why'd you have? Because I don't know what they were doing, dude. I wasn't living their life, but I didn't. I think I got a problem with this filler.
Right.
Why do you think that they were doing, in my opinion, filler? Or what do you think about that? What do you think?
Filler. A lot of it was drawn. Oh God, like Echoes is such a good example of a bad jam. I mean, it's, ooh, that song could have been done in minutes. I don't like it. I don't like that song. Um, but I compare that to Adam Hart Mother Sweet, and they're both about one's 23 minutes long. I think the other's about 17 minutes long. I think, if memory serves, and I don't think it does. But Adam Hart Mother had some moments in it. It had some of it that was just really revealing of the time, man. It just seemed like Roger Waters had an obsession with war-torn Britain, you know, and those themes came up in his music, even in his instrumentals. Um, I noticed some of the effects and stuff. The the, the the scenery he paints with not just him, but they painted in the Adam Hart Mother Suite. It's it's very European. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yeah. Yes, I do. That's a good way to explain it. They're
Yeah,
influenced by a different jam, I mean, they grew up with different stuff.
yeah.
Hang on, buddy. Yes. All right. My bad, brother.
No worries.
Thank you, sweetie.
Ooh, I see your
Beer.
lifeline.
Huh?
I just saw your lifeline.
My lifeline.
Yeah, you put your palm up in the like that. Yeah, that's my lifeline right there. I
And I
know.
can't see you.
But I can you.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that they were able to find this. I guess the British loved the music enough, and I guess, after they had a couple hits off of Piper, and then Saucer Full of Secrets had kind of an underground following, so they still had fans. And then after that, it's a clear change, and I think that they didn't know what they wanted to do, and they were
So they did
trying to find it.
they did more.
Yeah, and
So
they had some of the couple of the songs are, you know punkish, the Nile song,
mm-hmm. I tell you, I
which I'm
saw
not a
that movie.
fan of. I don't like that song. I don't
I
like
know.
that song that much.
Yeah. I tell you, I finally saw that movie.
No, tell me
Yep.
about that.
Um, it's about what you'd expect. It's like it turns into a drug downer flick. I think the guy winds up in Ibiza chasing this this girl the whole time, and it's like a toxic relationship, and they're physically abusive, and sexually abusive and drugs come into the picture. It's just a downward spiral kind of film, downer flick. But Pink Floyd makes a cameo in it.
Hmm.
Yep. In a Ibiza bar, as a matter of fact. In a
Piece of
bar.
bar.
In a bar in Ibiza. So it makes sense at that moment.
Yeah. Excuse me. I am so sorry, people, that I burped. I've been drinking beer. But yeah, man, that makes sense. They always there's so many Easter eggs and nuggets
Yeah.
in all of Pink Floyd's music throughout.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the things I love about him. Okay, Adam Hart Mother. You just mentioned earlier the suite. So, what do you think about the rest of the songs?
Okay. Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. If is a pretty song. Um, it's got some good Gilmore slide solos in it, or a good solo slide solo in it. Um, I've always loved Summer '68. Ever since the first time you played that for me, I've always
I
loved
like
that song.
I like that one too.
Yes, it's a good song. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da.
It's very British.
Yes, again.
So British.
Yes, it is. The lyrics aren't very deep, like the rest of the album. Kind of experimental lyrics. Fat old son, Summer Sunday in a year. There's that term again. What the fuck does that mean?
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
Jim Morrison. I heard Jim Morrison use that term, and
In a year.
yeah, yeah.
That's a good catch right there, man. I don't know what that means. It's interesting. You should ask our friends.
We'll have to. Hey, are you going to be on the Failure podcast with me and Aaron?
Yes, I have to.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
can't not do. I can't because I know that record and I will fucking love it.
Yes.
I also want to be on the Angel Dust one. So it's
Yes.
going to be a busy couple weeks.
Sweet. Yeah.
I'm trying to get back in it, man. But
Baby steps, man.
dealing with my bullshit.
All good, man. Shit.
Yeah, man. I'd like to be on both of those spots. But I had to step back for a minute.
But I would have to do some shadow work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to realize that that you're a fucking asshole, and realize that you're an asshole, so that you can be a good person.
Right. 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 I love
Trying.
marmalade. I love marmalade.
Alan Parsons psychedelic breakfast.
Has to be.
Yeah, yeah. Toast, eggs,
Mac-
mama. Yeah.
Macrobiotics. Macrobiotics.
It's fucking, but it's amusing
Yes.
But after the third time you've heard the record, I don't want to hear that anymore. Okay, yeah, Adam Sauce Philadelphia Fresh, Marmalade. I like Marmalade. Fine, I like it. Yes, okay, I will remember that forever, and it's hilarious. But now, this doesn't hold up. This is filler. And that's the thing. That's a problem I have with early Pink Floyd. And
Tool,
um,
Tool, guilty of that shit right there. Yeah.
yes, they are. Yeah, they are. I think.
Have you did you ever hear Salival?
Yes, yes, of course.
The LAMC at the very end. It's LA Municipal. It's all about filing the Los Angeles Municipal County Courthouse phone tree and getting lost in it. It's hilarious, you know. You know they do some dun, 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 tool percussive hits and shit like that throughout.
Yeah,
And it's catchy, it's cool, it's funny, it's filler.
I see what you
Disgusting,
mean.
disgustipated.
Yeah, it's filler. Yeah, it's great. You know, but after you heard it twice, okay. I mean, it's missing something. Later on, Pink Floyd would put out records that didn't have a bad note on the whole fucking record for like 10 years. It was fucking amazing. But here, I think they were figuring it out, and they had to put on filler and shit that they thought that would freak people out. Um, Maybe it freaked them out, and that's why they put it on there.
Yeah,
But some of it was like, come on, man.
yeah.
The Beatles, at the same time that they were putting out these crazy fucking records, were putting out fucking wonderful melodies and shit. They did dabble into the thing. I'm not saying that the Beatles were a better band than Pink Floyd, because I would never say that. Never say that in my life. I think Pink Floyd, in my opinion, is better than the Beatles because, just because, fuck off. That's I like Pink Floyd better than the Beatles.
Yeah, I
But
do too. I do too. But I
the
like the
reason is,
Beatles.
love the Beatles.
Yeah.
I like Frank Zappa too. He's up there. Anyways, thing is though, man, it's like those guys were like figuring it out, and they were kids. We're fucking kids.
Yeah, they were at that
You
time.
know, you're looking at ourselves. If we were in our early 20s and trying to, we were creating Adam Hart Mother, I'd be fucking proud of that shit.
Yeah.
Like hell yeah, look at this. Look what I
Mm-hmm.
did. So I ain't mad at any of it, but I think the production, some of the things, but there are bright spots in that record, man, that really shine out. But they're spaced out. You know, there are a couple of good songs, but I don't know. I think they're scattered, trying to figure things out on Adam Hart Mother that had a couple of great spots, but didn't really hold up to what they're capable of.
Yeah.
And it took them a couple of records, to find out what they were, and they did.
Oh
But
yeah. But they showed
I would,
tremendous promise.
yeah, but I would put this at one of the worst Pink Floyd records.
And I put it as one of my fucking favorites, man. I
Worse is
swear,
a
man.
bad term.
uh, I don't know why. I do know why. I do know why, man. When I worked at DCF, Department of Children and Families, DCF Florida, it's DHR in Alabama. I know you know who they are.
Yeah. I do.
I do too. Um, yeah, when I worked there, that's the only thing that got me through it. That was the worst job I had, that job sucked ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, cause still, like a lot of people don't like the Final Cut, but that record got me through one of the rehabs that I went
Yeah.
to. And
Well, I remember that.
yeah, you were around. Yeah,
Yeah.
you sure were. But I don't know. I don't know. I think Roger Waters was learning how to write cool songs. In the Adam Hart Mother, Umaguna years. You know, even Metal. Metal is a great fucking record too.
See, I think Metal's one of the worst albums, and
Get the fuck out of here.
it's got some good spots too, man. But again, Echoes is, uh,
Do you think Adam Hart Mother's better than Metal?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to be in,
Okay.
I used to be in love with Metal. I used to be in love with it, except for Echoes. I've never liked that song, but
Well, damn.
I really like Fearless and Saint Tropez.
I love Fearless. Yeah.
That's I
Also
really
love
love.
Echoes. However, I'll agree with you in this part. The the trippy part in Echoes,
Mm,
man, you could have cut that back about 10 minutes.
hmm
We got the gist. That's one of the things I don't like about Pink Floyd. It's too fucking long, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the Grateful Dead.
Mm,
They go on their trips, but it's a different kind of thing. The guys were taking a break. But no, they put this on the album. Pink Floyd put it on an album, and it's just weird noises. The weird
uh,
noises that they
okay.
put on, like on Adam Hart Mother and Metal, even they uh, they were able to use effectively on which you would hear in Animals. They figured it out. But before that, you know, they did it right on Animals.
There's
Stone,
not a
Stone.
dull moment on Animals. There is not a dull fucking moment on Animals.
Yeah,
That's
but there is a
that's
lot on Metal.
yeah, there is.
That song, just that song, Echoes. Could have cut that down, man, and then threw in a couple of solo. Like David Gilmour had some great songs
Yeah.
in his pocket.
hmm Yeah, I don't know what
I'm
I always felt like they rushed that album. You know, there was surely there was more material that came. Hell, that came out about the same time as uh, what's Obscured by Clouds, didn't it?
Yeah,
No. And see, Obscured by Clouds had like what, 15 songs on it?
yeah, it's a long one,
Yeah,
but there was like 3 or 4 good songs in that.
yeah, yeah,
They could have, you know what I mean? They could have condensed some of that shit.
yeah.
A lot of filler.
Mm.
I
So,
do like childhood and Zen on Let's Go by Clouds. I love that song.
I like What's the Deal?
What's the deal? Yeah,
Um,
That that gets into that's like one of those songs. They only had a couple of them that kind of gets to like of a country-ish, I don't know, folky sound.
yes, yes, yes. I can't remember how it goes now. How does that song go?
Let me out cold the cold, turn my head to go. There's a chill wind blowing through my soul, and I think I'm
And I
growing
think I'm
old.
growing
Yeah,
old.
that one.
Yeah. Yes. That is beautiful, man. That is a
It is
beautiful
a great
song.
melody.
See, like Moore had a few good songs on it like that. Like I think Green is the Color is a gorgeous song.
Green is Color is a great song.
Yeah, it is. But then the rest of it is just film score music. And that's
Film score, but also the film score music is great. And they learned how to do something. I think
mhm,
they learned how to create, I don't know, textures, atmosphere
mhm.
that they implemented later. I just think they were in school on those records. They just happened to have a record deal. I don't think they knew what the fuck they were doing until they started doing it.
Yeah. Speaking of, okay, on that, before I go, before I forget, um, um, I made another submission to the record label and they want to leave.
They want to what?
They like it. They like the song.
Hell yeah, dude.
And the price of my song went back up. So evidently it's selling something. I'm in there, I looked and I'm in there grouped in with about maybe 20 other artists. And I checked out some of their stuff and it was kind of similar, maybe a little kind of okay, a little bit. I can see how it's in the same vein. But,
Yeah.
you know, there's a subgenre, indie electronic. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, man. I like it. It's
Thank you.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it takes a. I think the people that are liking you are probably musicians. I don't think teenagers are buying your stuff, dude. Not yet, not yet. But you know who knows. But I fucking dig it.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you, dude.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you'd recognize the song if, if I played it for you. Recognize it. I know it before. Called Voodoo
Yeah.
Zombie. Voodoo Zombie. One and two. Parts one and two. It's been a running joke between me and the missus all day. I told her about that and she's real happy and proud for me. So she's been calling me Voodoo Zombie. One and two.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you're talking.
I know. It's an inside joke. That's the whole beauty of it. It's an inside joke. You're not going to get it because you're not here.
It's fine that you. That, okay, I get it. That. But go ahead, dude. Go
Just,
ahead on.
just sharing, bro. Just sharing.
Hell yeah. I'm happy that you laughed at it.
Mm-hmm. One and two, man. Parts one and two. Uh, I don't know which one they'll pick, but I submitted two songs, and they got back with me immediately, and they were like, "Is this 100% original?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's 100%, 100%." Send me the paperwork.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That's cool.
So yeah, it's cool because it's on a label. That's all. That's all it is. I've got a label promoting me. I
I
could
don't
be.
know the business.
Hmm.
I do not know the business,
I could be
so.
like my buddy Dave. Dave on the podcast.
Yeah.
Dave Garrett. He sells his own music online. He represents himself. He sells it on this website called Clip It, I believe. Shout out Dave Garrett.
Shout out.
But looking at me like the Zodiac Killer. What's up?
I can't see you. You've been looking at my chin all night.
See me now? Can you not see me at all? Is it too dark in here?
No, it's you got the logo up, the Synergy logo.
Oh, do I really? God. Turn video. It says I've got video on.
Oh. I need to see you, Tony Thomas.
Let me see.
Did you turn?
About now.
No. It's just the alien with the orb. There you are.
Okay. You mean really? I haven't been there the whole time? Because I've been seeing me. Okay.
Okay, there we are, man. No, I haven't seen you until now. Look at
Wow.
you sexy son of a bitch.
What's up?
It's that Italian blood in you, son.
Oh. So mom's getting married.
What?
My mom's getting remarried.
You're shitting me.
I'm not shitting you. Yep. She's like, we're not getting any younger. Like, okay. That's cool, mom.
What do you think about him?
I like him all right. What I know of him. Seems like an all right guy. They've known each other for a while. Like,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
they were friends. I think he was friends with Dad. So
I think you might have mentioned.
yeah,
Okay, but it's fine.
yeah.
There's so much backstory that I have to. A long time. We've known each other a long time, so I have to go through the catalog. It's like okay.
Right, right. Yeah, well, mom's seeing this guy, and by the way, she's marrying this guy. Basically, Dad's been gone a year.
Well, hey, is your mother practicing safe sex? It's important, man. I don't know if you know about this, but there's a lot of stuff going around. Gotta wrap it up. No glove, no love.
so, so fucking stupid.
Looking out for her, man. She's beautiful, and she shouldn't be. I mean, he better be taken care of. I mean, come on. He's got needs and desires.
Yeah, true that. But that is my mom. God damn
You're
it.
beautiful. You're a beautiful mother. Yes, she is. It's amazing how good she looks at her age. Oh my God. I'm just saying, dude.
I
Maybe you
know.
got the same genes. Maybe you look that good when you're that age.
Well, I will.
Probably not. Probably not. But you
No,
know,
I will.
you got a shot.
Won't be able to help it.
You are a good-looking son of a bitch, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Miss Thomas. Um, I didn't mean to call you.
She don't listen.
I'm son of a beautiful angel. That's what I'm gonna call Tony forever. You son of a beautiful angel. You made me mad. And I'm mad at you right now, you son of a beautiful angel. I made it this time.
This is
You're
the
gonna cut
worst.
all this out, aren't you?
Cutting any of it out.
You should cut all of this shit out.
Bullshit. That is not how I roll. No,
Man,
sir. No, sir. This is raw, unscripted, real.
I'm gonna go back into the corner. He's like, no, I can't be let out anymore. Every time I go out there, I embarrass the shit out of myself. Tony, what's your favorite Pink Floyd record?
I think it's obvious to say animals. Um, but I mean, okay, I think Animals is the best album as far as structure and craftsmanship, musicianship, and just overall songwriting. I think it's the tightest. My favorite to listen to um, has been at different times. Um, Adam Hart Mother at when I was at DCF. That for some reason that and the Sid Barrett years. What is it?
The first
The old. I can't remember the name of the album, but it was.
Piper, it's Piper and Saucer full of Secrets.
Well,
Those
it's
two.
those songs made from those albums,
Yeah.
but it also had songs like um, "Well, I'm a King Bee" or something like that.
Are you thinking about the Sid solo stuff?
It wasn't Madcap Laughs. It wasn't Radio Chaos or
Opal?
Opal. No, it wasn't that.
Opal.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Um, this was the Sid Barrett years. As simple as that. Um,
I don't
it
know
had
what
a
song you're talking about.
it had a bunch of cuts from. Um, I don't remember how I had it, and hopefully, if I go look on that if I can find that iPad, I'll have it. For that iPod. Yes, I can find that iPod. I'll have it. But it was a rare album. Yes, it was a rare album, and it was the Sid Barrett years, and it was a
Okay, I
couple.
know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about now.
I do. Yes, now I do. Okay.
I'm trying to remember the songs, and I will remember them in a moment. But there were like some old blues sounding songs, um, and then it was like, oh, scream thy last scream, old woman with the basket, or whatever. Scream thy last scream.
Nope.
Don't know
I
that
have no
song?
idea what you're talking
You don't
about.
know that
No.
it's on Opal or not Opal. Scream thy last scream, old woman with the basket, with the casket. Oh, it's early Floyd. Um, and I'm not making it up. I'll prove it. Damn it.
I believe you, babe.
No, you don't.
I do believe. Oh. You motherfucking made me laugh.
It's a trippy song.
No, you don't.
Here
You're
it
gonna
is.
listen to this.
Here it is. Spring by
Okay.
last spring.
Put it down. There you go.
It's Nick singing.
No, I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like it, dude.
it's from the bike era. It's from Relic's era. So it's understandable if you don't like it. 'Cause not everything that came out of that era was gold. Um,
No,
even though I like a lot of it, just because I like it because the time.
because of Sid.
Yeah, and the time when I first heard that album, it was like our freshman
Yeah,
year, you know, Relics.
yeah,
That it
yeah.
got
I remember
passed
that, and
around.
yeah, everybody kind of dug into that, and it was really cool. But it was really strange. But I don't know. I guess I was more of a sponge then. Now it's off-putting
Mm.
in a lot of spots. A lot of it's off-putting. I was like, ugh, too much, you know.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though. I appreciate that it was something different that we had never heard,
Mhm.
and that was sitting, you know, just under our parents' desk, so to speak.
Mhm.
You know, it was like here's Pink Floyd, go explore, and so that's what we did. What do you want? I would bring Pink Floyd, you know, a couple of times. I brought a Pink Floyd thing home, and Dad had never heard of it. He's like, "Huh?" You know, like Dad never heard Piper at the Gates of Dawn. He came into
Yeah.
Pink Floyd with metal.
Okay.
Metal was his first time he had heard Pink Floyd.
Mhm.
So it was kind of cool. I don't think he
Yeah.
liked the old Pink Floyd either.
I can believe it. Yeah, I can see how that wouldn't be his speed, his
Yeah,
jam.
he liked it. You know, he liked Emerson, Lake and Palmer. He liked Yes. He liked a bunch of really different, cool music, but wasn't. Hang on, buddy. Time out. Okay. Anyways, the cool. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. The cool thing is, though, is that Dad turned me on to it in the first place. So.
True that. Had it not been for him and not been for you, I would not have gotten into Floyd. But I would not be
Yeah,
referring to him as the Floyd, and I would
right.
not feel like I've got a. I would not refer to these gentlemen as though I'm on a first name basis with them for some fucked up reason. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
feel that kinship, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah, David plays the best fucking solos of
Yeah.
anybody that I've ever heard play guitar. In my opinion, he's my favorite
Yes.
guitar player. David
Hey,
Gilmour. I call him David.
yes.
Never met him. I seen him play once at Legion Field in Birmingham back in the '90s. Uh, that's the only time. I was probably about 100 yards away from him. Feel like I know him.
That's awesome. I'll bet you do, man. Softly traveling by telephone. You can't see me, but I can you. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, this episode is brought to you by the ghost of Sid Barrett.
Why don't you ride my toe? It's my pinky toe that was brought back to me by my sad mother. Everybody knows that my big toe is already with my father. Everybody knows that my big toe, my sad toe. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do Sid.
Just did. Just channeled him, man. Way to go.
It's fucking awful. This is not edited at all.
Not a bit.
Oh, you're gonna lose listeners.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could, but it's. I, I don't care. I don't care. This is Saturday night. This is Saturday night. This is you and me, my bro, just firing off some synergy, man. Just
Yeah, man, I dig that.
that's all it is, man. Staying relevant. Season 3.
Fuck yeah. Wait, we gonna smoke it together?
Hmm?
Huh?
I missed
I
something.
got a pin.
Oh, I can't. I haven't. I have
Okay,
not.
good. Good for you. You're living a good life.
Oh, I'm living my best life, bro. I think I'm not.
I know you are.
Even though I'm stressed the fuck out, uh, things are getting better. But, but yeah, if I don't let if I don't let work kill me, and I'm not gonna. Basically,
Cool.
basically I'll quit caring before I fucking let it kill me. You know, that's
Yeah, I like that.
the kind of bullshit and stress some of this some of this brings. We're supposed to be like warlocks on these computers, you know, be able to make these things happen, resolve these problems, and they're like, is this going to be fixed soon? Like, looking at days before we even hear back. I'm gonna stop. I gotta shut the fuck up right now.
Oh, excuse me.
God bless. Ugh.
Okay, what's the title of this episode? You're so fucking good at titles.
I don't know. It'll come to me though.
It will. I know it will.
Yep. Yes, it will. I mean, I'll go back and listen to it.
Really?
Of course, man. Of course, I'll go back and listen. Man, I go back and listen to these episodes sometime, and listen, and I listen, and I hear some wise shit said.
Why would you ever listen to me twice?
Because I listen to some of the wise shit that we've said, man. We've said some good shit, and it's on tape. I don't care. I don't care if it's full of filler and fluff and whatever two fools have to say. This is the best podcasting hours. This time of night on a Saturday night, this is the best time to do podcasts, in my opinion. I don't like wasting it. It's like the magic of a full moon, or the magic, the golden hour in the morning, just before dawn. It's like the best time for video, which I believe there's also a wonderful time for audio too. That time, it's been my experience, but yeah.
I can dig that, dude. That's really okay. I get it.
You're not wasting it. Not wasting it. So, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, okay. I'm going to give Adam Hart Mother a 2.5.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm going to give Tony a fucking 10. I love you, buddy.
I love you too, man.
I got to bounce, man. I'm going to go in here and have to fucking do dishes and shit. You know how it is.
Yeah, I wish I didn't.
Hey, I love you, Tony.
Love you too, bud.
Give our love to the family, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy.
You too, bud. All right, man.
Bye-bye.